How do you keep a race car cool when the temperature outside is over 100 degrees? Well, it isn't easy. You begin with this radiator up front. 2 gallons of water is your cooling system capacity. Use a chemical additive here to help keep the temperature of the water down. Water draws down through this radiator to cool, then is drawn into the engine where it absorbs the heat, is pumped back up into the radiator and continually cycles to maintain something that will cool this engine. Now, the fan driven by the engine here will draw air back to that radiator to aid the system. The big enemy here is dirt, because if dirt and mud gets in that cooling system, that radiator, it will greatly impede this system in its ability to cool the engine. Now, the other question, how do you keep the race driver cool on a night like this? Well, you really don't. It's very hot and uncomfortable in these race cars, but hey, this is a tough bunch of customers in these Lucas Oil late model dirt cars.
Great job, Dave. And yes, the sports car racers out there are probably like, well, there's cool suits. There's no cool suits for these guys. And they actually have many air conditioners in some of the Cup cars. No air conditioners either.
Back underway, Magnolia out in front, still early in this year's Clash of the Mag. You can see some guys going down low, some going up top right now. But the first 5 cars choosing that low line, like they've hit now, a couple jump up to that outside groove.
Quickly, so they're looking for some clean air to those radiators, also some clean air for vision, if you will, so that they can see what's going on in front of them.
See one car going up top to that outside part of the cushion, along the way around. That is Steve Francis side by side with Jimmy Owens. Rodney Wing was out early. Aaron?
As of Monday, Rodney Wing wasn't even going to race here in Columbus, but Rodney, your night ended early as well. What exactly happened?
We were running pretty good there, but I don't know. Somebody ran all over the left rear of us and cut our tire down. My crew guys were saying it was Jonathan Davenport. I don't know who it was. But anyway, it sucks that, our night ended early. I think we had a real good car, and the track's really coming around to where we'd like for it to be, but it ended early.
Big disappointment tonight for Rodney Wing.
Jimmy Owens back in there digging, trying to get up towards the front, and looks like Mike Marler back there battling with him as well as we go back up to our leaders who are dealing with lap traffic.
That is the 58 of Shep Lucas set to go a lap down. Don O'Neill trying to go to the inside out. They touch. O'Neill into the back bumper as Lucas says, that's enough for me, boys. Pulls into the infield, and that's not where Don O'Neill wanted to catch lap traffic. We'll look at it one more time. Wendell Wallace on the outside part of the racetrack, and right there, O'Neill gets into the left rear quarter of Shep Lucas. So Wendell Wallace will continue to lead the Clash of the Mag.
Well, tough play for O'Neill. Does manage to stay out of trouble, though. I don't think there was any damage as we watch Steve Francis now trying to get up and around Mike Marler for 5th.
Marler ran 5th at Muskegon County Raceway in Zanesville, Ohio, the most recent event on the tour. Of course, Steve Francis won that night. And here they are, nose to tail, battling once again very early in this year's race. Remember, 100 laps. This track will change. Tires will wear off. Fuel loads will go away. And it will come down to the wire. Dave?
Eric Wells in the work area with a flat right rear tire. You can see that tire was cut. Obviously some contact out there with somebody and some body damage now on that right side of the car, the door and the rear quarter, but looks as though they've got it all pulled away from the wheel. The jack man waiting to lower it. They're getting the lugs in place. Eric Wells will rejoin this field here in just a moment.
So tough break for him as he's been hanging around the top 10 of the points all season long. 9 top 10s in the events that we've had so far as we watch this 3-way battle.
Yeah, 3 drivers trying to stay in the top 10. Rick Rickman out there, the yellow car right behind him, the 44 of Earl Pearson Jr., and the California kid as we take an eye at your Optima batteries. Top 5 still early here at the Clash of the Mag.